You should leave that pussy on and be my girlfriend.
Relationships, part 2.
Trust me, man. Certain chicks need to be held up like, oi! You're dealing with. Get me. Pull your hand back, leave them like, nah! I'm sorry. Collect. I don't just make love songs for the sake of it, innit? To paint pretty pictures and all that. Like, everything I tell, man, applies to real life. Cause when it comes to wife and girls, I'm not a fan. Do you know how many girls are fucked out here and they have got a man? About 60%, and that's a lot of gal. So before you fall in love and start to lust, make sure you got a plan. Trust me, car, wife in a hole is not the lick, bro. So before you think you're gonna get deep, make sure you grab some info. And I ain't talking hobbies or interests, nah, none of that shit, bro. I'm talking age or loss of virginity and text messages in phones. Yeah, now chat to man who was in her class. Fuck a closet, you don't want a skeleton flying out her ass. Yes, dig up all her past. Find out which chick she used to flex with, to how many man she slept with. If it's more than 6, then forget it. No, she can't be respected. Cause certain men are just too fast, quick to give their heart. And wifey's bringing next man in the yard, then it burns their clout. Well, you should have found out from the start, but that's what you get, kids. If you don't investigate and start to lust, and then you get whipped. Don't know these days these girls are brazen, and who they roll with tends to be an accurate indication of how they tend to stay. And watch how they act around other guys. Be careful who becomes your wife. A dodgy chick will fuck up your mind, fuck up your life forever. I swear down. You need to be careful when you pick your wifey, man. There's bare signs you need to look out for, you get what I'm saying? Like, I've seen certain man just pick the wrong kind of gal, you get me? Just send a man mad. Just wanna lick down the gal, lick down the new boyfriend. Just acting all out of character, man, it's nuts. Now let me give you, man, an idea. These chicks are fucking out. Even if their boyfriend gets birded for less than 5 years, let alone a 10, they're banging out after 2, so it's quite clear. If she ain't gonna ride or die for you, then having a wife's ear. True stories, I swear, this is man's life here. Breeding a whopper's my fear, one of my worst nightmares. I'm telling man how it is, you think I care? Cause once you've been burnt, believe me, look, you'll never trust the next guy. In relationships, there's arguments and you'll both get vexed, fam. But you need to know she won't go back and fuck her ex-man. And when there's youths involved, it gets painful, over awkward, gets out of hand, and then you catch a 30 like Morgan. Look, these girls' life are certain. Shit happens, they tell different versions. You heard what happened to Merkston. Anyway, back to the wives, you know how I do. I ain't got a tiny temper, I got a bad one. Don't know if I can wife use. Don't wanna get wicked, cause I'm a nice dude. But I swear on my granddad's grave, I ain't tryna hear sorry about they felt lonely, needed to talk to somebody. I think these girls are dodgy, heartless like Bushkin and Fonty. Never wifey off a girl who's known the road. I tell these lover boys to be easy and slow your roll. I don't wanna have to turn around and say I told you so. But these chicks are devious, mischievous, didn't you know? Trust me, just be careful, innit? Cause like a wife is kinda like a reflection of yourself, can't just have your chick running on MySpace. She'll find a whole different set of things.
Come outside, my little pussy. You saying blood? Blood didn't tell you that you're dead, blood. Remember, fucking dead.